Thursday Night Baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot,
Devin Travis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number two.
Batting third,
Michael Saunders gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is low, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Plouffe has got it, and the side is retired. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pedro Alvarez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number two. Stephen Vogt will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth,
Chris Colabello into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Joe Mauer will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Max Kepler will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the .300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chu is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Eddie Rosario gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Pena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pena is retired, 2 down now.
batting ninth.
First 2 men retired now for Adrian Beltre. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the .320 mark.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here, 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Brian Dozier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Now the runners take off again. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Danny Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Designated hitter,
Pedro Alvarez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Big pitch early, the 3-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
catcher.
Stephen Vogt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Joe Mauer steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. This one's flared toward left center. Chu coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Max Kepler stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That evens it up. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Devin Travis is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Eddie Rosario is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders on the move. 1 out. Settling in now, Trevor Plouffe. He reached on a single in his first try. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Brian Dozier in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And both runners are off again. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the runners again are off here. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with only 1 away. Keone Kela is going to come on and make it. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Pedro Alvarez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
First pitch on its way. Stephen Vogt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, and he hasn't looked comfortable pretty much from the moment he came in.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0. Joe Mauer will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Travis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Max Kepler gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Eddie Rosario will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pena is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Digging in now, Josh Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Colabello. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Santana. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Pena finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Plouffe is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
Now in the
shortstop,
box, Eduardo Escobar. He singled his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Chu has a beat on it. 2 down. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Brian Pena makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Devin Travis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana has a read on it, and that retires the side. Danny Santana gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff
for the Blue Jays.
Jason Grilli will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll like. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pedro Alvarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And Saunders will handle this one for out number 2. Stephen Vogt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Michael Saunders is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jose Bautista steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw to first to be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away. Josh Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Joe Mauer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air out to left. Chu is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Trevor Plouffe ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Colabello will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Brian Pena will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Brian Dozier will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Danny Santana digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Saunders is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he is in there. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Pedro Alvarez.
He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. Stephen Vogt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Devin Travis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Michael Saunders will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And they'll try and end it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.